Mahabharata, episode 13, the story of Ekalavya. Namaste. Today I want to tell you one of the most moving stories from the Mahabharata, the story of Ekalavya, a boy who showed the world that real dedication to learning means. Far away from the palace of Hastinapura in a forest village lived a boy named Ekalavya. He was the son of a tribal chief. Life in the forest was simple, but Ekalavya's heart was not satisfied with ordinary things. He had only one dream: to become the greatest archer in the world. Now, at that time, the greatest teacher of weapons was Guru Dronacharya, the master who trained the Pandavas and the Kauravas. So one day, little Ekalavya walked all the way to Hastinapura, bowed before Drona, and said, Guruji, please accept me as your student. I want to learn archery from you. But Drona looked at him and said, Son, I am bound by duty. I can only teach the royal princess. I cannot take you as my student. For a moment, Ekalavya's heart sank. But did he cry? Did he complain? No. He quietly went back to the forest, but he did not give up on his dream. There, under a big tree, he made a statue of Drona from clay. He treated that statue as his teacher. Every morning, before the sun rose, Ekalavya would bow before the clay figure and say, Guruji, bless me. Then he would pick up his bow and practice. Day after day, month after month, he practiced tirelessly. His fingers bled, his arms ached, but he never stopped. Slowly, he became an archer of unbelievable skill. One day, while the Pandavas and Kauravas were hunting in the forest with Drona, a dog began barking loudly. Suddenly, arrows flew so swiftly that the dog's mouth was sealed shut. Not a single drop of blood, not a single wound, just silence. The princes were stunned. Who could have done this? They followed the arrows and found a young tribal boy, standing tall with his bow. It was Ekalavya. Drona looked at him in amazement. Who taught you such archery? He asked. Ekalavya folded his hands and said, You, Guruji, I learned by practicing before your statue. Now, my friends, here comes the sad part. Arjuna, who was Drona's favorite student, grew restless. He reminded Drona, Guruji, you promised me that no one would ever be greater than me in archery. Drona, torn between his promise to Arjuna and the greatness of Ekalavya, made a harsh decision. He said to the boy, If you truly consider me your guru, then give me my guru dakshina. Cut off your right thumb and offer it to me. Can you imagine? For an archer, the thumb is life itself. Without it, you cannot shoot properly. But Ekalavya did not hesitate. He bowed, took out his knife, and cut off his right thumb, placing it at Drona's feet. He said, Here, Guruji, this is my offering. The forest fell silent. The princess watched in awe. Arjuna felt relieved, but deep down, he too was shaken by such sacrifice. Ekalavya never became the greatest archer in the world, but his name lives forever. He showed that true greatness is not only in victory, but also in loyalty, humility, and respect for the teacher. So, friends, the lesson is clear. Dedication and respect are more powerful than talent alone. And even though fate may seem unfair, the spirit of a true learner shines brighter than any title. Jai Sri Krishna.